Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now, New York starting five. We've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Stand two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going. Whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Now White. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer, Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson surveys. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. 4-3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Tatum from long range doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brunson passes to Hart. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Tatum against Hart. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Over Holiday. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
The offensive rebound. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Anunoby for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Well, you have to appreciate how selfless Towns is. If you get wide open, he'll reward you.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Celtics.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
And here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. And it's Brown off the drive. The kick out to White. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson passes to Bridges. The kick out to Brunson for three. And Mikal Bridges hits from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside, Brown. White looking it over. Sinks it from distance.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Holiday against Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's White. Hart pulls it in. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to Brunson. The three. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Bridges against White. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. White for three. He buries it from three. White's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brunson passes to Hart. Brunson, a screen on Tatum. Back to Brunson. Puts it up from 17. Holiday grabs the miss.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Shoots over Hart. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Boston on D. Bridges passes to Brunson. Back to Bridges. To the inside. Here's Towns. Over Porzingis. Towns can't get it to go. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Brown with the second effort. And no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Brown looking around. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Anunoby. Screen by Bridges. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Now Tatum over Hart. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. Checked in for Tatum. And a switch here also for New York. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And here are the Knicks now. Trailing by 5. Hart passes to McBride to end the run. They get it again. Back to Hart. Fires for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. For Boston, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. White for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside McBride. Bridges outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Up top, Brown. Anunoby covering. Brown can't hit. Knicks trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Holiday. After the basket by New York. For 3, Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. And for New York, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. McBride passes to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Towns with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And the basket by Towns.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop him?
Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. White for 3. That shot off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Anunoby.
2 minutes.
Towns a screen on White. 3-pointer, Bridges. Horford pulls it in. Boston leading by 4. Brown in the high post. Pass to White. Back to Brown. And the layup is good. Brown's got 6.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Outside Hart. Back to McBride. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. And he gets it to go. Brown with it. He's got 6. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Right side, McBride. Outside, Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on White. Bridges with room to shoot. Horford pulls it in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis finds Brown. And Anunoby pulls it down.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Boston out in front, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Ryan in at the 3. Here's McBride. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
The first one falls. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's Tatum. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. That won't go either for Tatum. Brunson against Tatum. Misses in close. Boston trailing. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Dagier. New York making a switch here. Shamit's checked in.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks, number 44, Landry Shamet.
Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. Denied by Tatum.
And there's Tatum's length showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
On the wing, Tatum. It's hauled in by Robinson.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The kick out to Brunson. Nice move. Check out Brunson going to work inside. Celtics trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Brunson. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game. For Boston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Shamet passes to Brunson. Fires the 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Still without a bucket. Horford for 3. Another shot. Cornette can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. McBride passes to Brunson. Achua up top. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Achua's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes, and you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
And it's Brunson missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Pass to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Knicks trail by 4. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Achua. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Achua's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
On the wing, Tatum. Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. It's Shamet on the wing. No points yet. Here's Brunson outside. That one's down for Brunson.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Now here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. Here's Pritchard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Shamet passes to Brunson. Six to shoot. Brunson inside with the finish.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford, a screen on Payne to halt the run. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges passes to Payne. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Brown. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brown's got 8.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
Payne to pass to Towns. Good D by Porzingis. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Deep ball from Porzingis.
Well, hey, you set Porzingis up and he'll knock him down. Terrific off the catch.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. So it's Boston now. After the basket by New York, Porzingis misses. There's a minute 59 left in the first half of this game. Bridges outside. Fires from deep. The rebound, Celtics.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Payne, following the bucket by Boston. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. The three. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hart with a screen on Porzingis. Towns for 3, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Outside White. Pass to Horford. Back to White. Misses from close range. New York trailing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anunoby. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Towns.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
New York shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Inside. Towns down low.
Man, good whistle there.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Knicks, Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. They lead by 1. The perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's White. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. 4 on the clock. White can't hit.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board. Yeah, their strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to White. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Holiday. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White can't hit.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Left side Brunson. Brunson assertive on the take. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
The line for 2.
Down the first one. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Boston with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. 3-pointer Holiday.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Now Brunson. He's got 18. Down low. Here's Hart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And so he's able to get one of 2.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. three-pointer. Holiday. Hart pulls it in.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Anunoby on the wing. Back to Brunson. For the lead. New York again can't hit.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's gotten his first basket of the night.
What a move by Holiday, using the dribble to free himself up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. The Knicks, second.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Hart finds Anunoby to the left side wing. Here's Brunson. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
First free throw is good.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
It's both from the stripe. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
New York, no good that time either.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Anunoby. It's Bridges on the wing. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Outside Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Tatum inside. Covered by Towns. Here's Brown. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. Boston pulls it in. Out left to the wing. And they double up Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Now, Holiday finds ways to score inside and from beyond the arc.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Outside White. Tatum, a screen on Bridges. Here's White. Takes it inside. Oh, you better get out of Derek White's way.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Towns, a screen on Tatum. Towns outside to end the drought. They get it back. That shot off the mark. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Chua's checked in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Right side Tatum. Chua with some nice D. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Brunson. This one for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
Now here's Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Well, I love the response by Porzingis. Terrific work coming back with his own triple.
Here's Brunson. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Brunson up top. Give him 23. And he gets the bucket.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
Third team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Here's Hauser. Achua defending. To the paint. Here's Brown. And it's New York with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Fades. That's short off the rim. Knicks trail by 7. Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. Here's McBride. Lets a floater go. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Outside Achua. 1:56 left in the third quarter. New York again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. No good on the triple. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 9-point game. Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half. 1:16 left to play in the third. Here's Pritchard. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 9.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Outside Achua. Pass to Brunson. Achua with a screen. The 3-ball. Hauser grabs the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
35 seconds left in the third quarter. And Pritchard, here we go. Over Achua. Pritchard, no good. Knicks trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 31.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Brown inside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Boston out in front. They lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for New York, Jaylen Brunson is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Achua in at the 4 from behind the arc. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Tatum inside. McBride covers. Misses the baby hook. Pass to Brunson. 3-pointer. knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 18 points in just the second half.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Outside Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brunson. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Up top, Robinson. Here's Payne. And down it goes. 2 points. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Hauser from outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 3. Right side, Brunson. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, look, Tatum has the length and strength to do damage in there.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Achua. Now here's Payne. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Hauser. Brunson defending. Up top, Tatum. From deep. Tatum! Money from deep.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Brunson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Tatum. And it's New York with a rebound. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
And some changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Brunson. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break, and Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Knicks trail by 8. Payne, pass to Bridges. Towns outside. And it's powered home by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. the layup. Tatum's got 34.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Out to the right wing. Towns with the ball. Working on Cornette. Basket's good. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Relentless effort from Towns inside, powering through the contact.
High post Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. The shot. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 6. Payne, pass to Bridges. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Here's Pritchard. And he lobs it up to the rim. McBride with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jalen Brunson.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. Any injury is the last thing you want this earlier in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Payne, the pass to Towns. To tie it up. Boston with a rebound. Hauser's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks trail by 3. And here's Payne. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Sticking with it. Towns wanted that bucket.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Hart's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for McBride. It's tied up with that one.
Well, since being selected 1st overall back in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been such an incredible force for his career, averaging a double-double, someone you can build around.
For New York, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Anunoby passes to Bridges, inside, to take the lead. Left side, Hart. Towns, a screen on Tatum. Hart, the open shot. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
Derek White at the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Over to the wing. Porzingis against Towns. Fade away. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. The drive by Holiday. And that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Hey, Holiday sees the lane and does not hesitate.
McBride passes to Towns. Towns, a screen on Brown. Back to Towns. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half. Anunoby against Brown. Outside White. Brown with it. Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. 5 to shoot. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now here's Towns. Double team on Towns. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's White. Here's Tatum. He's covered by Hart. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by McBride. McBride's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. To tie it up. Towns. Great positioning on the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Tatum can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Hart to take the lead. Boston pulls it in. Now here's Holiday. Outside White. Shoots over Bridges. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Left block shot on the way. Off target with a jump hook. The Celtics shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. Brown passes to Porzingis. Tatum against Hart. Now here's Tatum. The D's right on him. Shoots over Hart. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Knicks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Anunoby. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Boston shooting an average of 43% from the floor. 1:03 left in the 4th. Tatum from long range. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks shooting at a reasonable 46% this quarter. Bridges outside. Porzingis against Towns. He connects!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th.
Huge points from Porzingis. With his massive size, I like going to him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Please put your hands together and welcome to
It's down low. Working on Porzingis. Boston pulls it in. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
White, the pass to Tatum. And that misses. That would have put him up. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside McBride. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Towns. Missed it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Outside Tatum, shoots over Harden. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's White to take the lead. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, there's a little old school from Porzingis using that mid-range.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. And here's Anunoby, hounded by Tatum. Towns against Porzingis. The shot by Towns, no good. The Celtics shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's White. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's McBride. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Outside Tatum. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Outstanding floor awareness from Holiday. He knows exactly when one of his guys has been left uncovered.
Outside Anunoby. Right side McBride. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Tatum. That one a little long. Knicks trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer, Holiday. The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby against Brown. Anunoby passes to Hart. Towns, a screen on Tatum. Towns outside to take the lead. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Over Porzingis. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Boston, they've gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far in OT. Tatum passes to Brown. White with it. Shoots over Hart. Towns with a rebound. Brown against Anunoby. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Boston has gotten 1 of 3 shots to fall from deep in OT. Here's Tatum. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Tatum's got 39.
Hey, you need some points? Tatum is your guy.
Taking 2 shots.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
They've got a chance to grab the lead here late in OT.
Monster possession, maybe the biggest of the night.
And finished off by Tatum.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
Now here's McBride. Towns, right side. Over Porzingis. And again, the Knicks missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Tatum. Cash.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
McBride passes to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, that's one way to try to slow Cat down inside.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. And so Towns nails them both.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Over Hart. And he buries it.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
For three. It falls! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Well, this is why you go to Towns in the clutch. That is big time.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Boston with the ball. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Hart. Tatum from long range. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Unreal. What a finish. Nothing better than a buzzer-beating three to win.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. It's a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.